In Richmond County, it takes a multi-level approach to try and keep the crime rate down. That's why Sheriff Eugene Brantley created the Holiday Robbery Special Assignment Team in 2025. It consists of drone pilots, K-9 officers, and experienced deputies. Your Audrey J. Kerber looks at the success of the program that it's had in its first year.
I just happened to look and see that the guy had done crossed the threshold coming behind the counter. And so I stopped what I was doing and started walking that way to see what was going on. That's when I noticed the firearm in his hand. So I stopped. He turned, pointed the gun at me and said, "Give me what's in that drawer."
Calling 911, and with them came the Holiday Robbery Special Assignment Team.
Because of the robberies that we've had over the years, we wanted to make sure folks are safe, our businesses are safe, and people are safe.
They say crimes such as assault, robbery, homicide, and more are down. In 2024, there were 26 robberies at a business. In 2025, there were 18. But at a residence, it has dropped 45% from 2024 to 2025, going from 51 to 28.
I think there's a need for a team like this at all times. Because them guys did a great job.
Also noticing less crime, but hoping the team continues now that the holiday season is ending.
There's a lot of crime happening, but it is down. It is down. We used to have a shooting over here like twice a week. And you can hear the gunshots. And I have grandkids that live with me, and I'll be afraid for them.
They're still responding and preventing what they can.
We had deputies that were having to look at calls pending and were alarm calls, and we had one where they saw an alarm call pending and started to go to that location because they knew that alarm didn't go off very much and caught a guy inside burglarizing it just right down the street at the Chevron.
And wanting to show and for people to feel that Augusta is safe.
Augusta is safe. Our folks go out of their way to make things better down here, and we've got good administration. We've got good deputies, and they're making our partnerships are even getting better.
The Richmond County Sheriff's Office will continue to monitor the area and are open to continuing a similar team throughout the year if needed. And we're looking back at some of the projects that shaped our community in 2025 and looking ahead to 2026 next.
And here's a live look at First Alert Radar Network. We are talking about steady rain, mostly south of the Augusta area. Kind of a wet start to the weekend and a cool start as well, but there's a big warm-up on the way. We'll have a look at your 7-day forecast when we come back.